box this morning. We have the orange member of the species. He has not had a turn in the box yet, but he is clearly marking his territory using his face. The grey beast approaches the box from the left. He is displeased. What will he do? Is he trying to suffocate the orange one with his fur? He just makes a poorly timed jump up to the windowsill. It looks as though for now the orange beast has won. Shelley, are you in the box? Is it a nice box? Hey, Shelley Belly. You're not getting out of there, are you? You come here. Oh. I wouldn't give your box up if I were you. You've got snow on you. Have you been eating the Christmas tree? Again? And it is day 6 of the Toft Advent. And it looks like another large box today. Excuse my nails. My thumbs, for some reason, on both hands, have peeled, which is rather annoying. So I'm going to have to sort that out. Okay, day 6. Yarn. It is yarn. Ooh, it looks like cream. It is cream. Okay, so we've got cocoa, straw, oatmeal, or skin, and cream. Nice neutral colours so far. Where is this going? I have another door today. Another door. I will be cracking on with that pattern later. Day 6 of the Fibre Fox Advent. I'm excited about this one. Ooh. Oh, we're definitely going into more purpley tones now, aren't we? Look. I was looking at patterns last night, and I would really like to make a garment, but I am definitely too plus sized to be able to make a garment with just one advent. So, I don't know what to do really. I think I might wait until the end and see what sort of colours might maybe combine. Maybe I could do it mostly in the advent, but with a bit, oh no, because that would spoil the fade. I was going to say stripes in between. I don't want to do that. I don't know. Maybe a garment isn't right for this particular advent because it needs to be a fade. Let's have a look at blue fern yarns for today. Okay, day 6 of blue fern yarns. Purple, oh, that's sort of going purple black. I love it. Look at that. Oh, I really like the direction this one is going in. See, maybe this could make a nice garment. Oh, I wonder what the large skein will be like. That's definitely an option for this one, I think. Love it. So this is the Phantasm Advent by Hook and Cwtch, and we have a bigger bag today. A big silver bag for day 6. Ooh. And we have a bigger skein. Oh, look at that. Enchanted Forest. Ooh. Oh, these colours just keep getting better and better. Again, look at all the different colours in there. Oranges, purples, greens, blues, black, pink, cream, yellow. There's every colour. It's amazing. Purple. Did I say purple? I don't know. Anyway, it is absolutely beautiful. I'm looking forward to seeing where the pattern goes with this one because it's another option. I love a blanket. I love the yarn. Thinking I might be doing this blanket. Apologies if you can hear Blythe playing in the background. He's squeaking his toy again. Right. A Christmas Carousel. I picked this one because of the title. I mean, it just sounds classic Hallmark, doesn't it? A carousel at Christmas. And I also love carousels. I have since I was little. I was obsessed with horses, and carousel horses are just beautiful. And I love them. Rocking horses, you know, as well as real horses, obviously. So I wanted to watch this one, and it was okay. It was typical Hallmark film. A woman comes from big city, meets the handsome prince of the kingdom of Valdovia, or whatever it was called. You know, those weird places that don't exist. Awful fake British accents. Really dire. And they restore an old Christmas carousel and fall in love while that's going on. But you didn't really see much of the carousel. I feel like that's what I watched it for. And I would have liked to have seen a lot more of the actual carousel and the horses and everything. But it was watchable. Bearable. Yeah. Not terrible, but not great either. In the middle. So because I felt this one was in the middle of good, bad and okay, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Right in the middle, 3 out of 5. Could have been better. More carousel, please. I have just had the most gorgeous parcel from M&S. A mystery parcel. It's an LED light up scented candle, which I am intrigued by. Apparently when you light it, it lights up. Wow. And also this Neon Perfect Light Night Sleep Hand Balm. I'm having such bad sleep problems at the moment, and that is just so incredibly thoughtful. But who sent it to me? That is such a nice gift and really, really thoughtful. Thank you so much to whoever you are. Please let me know who you are because I would love to return the gesture. So pretty. I'm actually going to go grab a lighter and we'll see what this looks like. Someone has stolen my lighter, mentioning no names, Tom. Although actually it could be my husband. I live with 2 boys who are obsessive over incense and wax melts. So it says to trim the wick to about 1 centimetre. So let's do that. And then let me see if I can light it without burning myself with this tiny lighter. Right, no, I'm going to burn myself, aren't I? Pause a sec. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. I lit the wick and then the whole thing just lit up. Look at that. It's Scotland as well. Look, there's a little Scottish flag. That is amazing. How clever. That has pleased me greatly. Has that pleased you greatly, Sheldon? Do you like the pretty candle? Oh, that is so lovely. I wonder if it goes out if I blow the wick out. No, it's... Oh, oh. How clever is that? How does that even work? I don't understand, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, whoever you are. Welsh cakes and mulled wine are both traditional Welsh foods that are often enjoyed together during the Christmas season. A Welsh cake is traditionally made with pantry staples. They are often served on St David's Day, but are also eaten at Christmas time. They've been popular since the late 19th century and combine fat, sugar, spices and dried fruit. Cousin to the English scone, Welsh cakes are round but flat, about 1 centimetre thick. They're not baked in the oven, but are griddled on a traditional bake stone, then sprinkled with sugar. They are particularly delicious when eaten warm, straight from the bake stone. Mulled wine is a drink made by gently simmering red wine with spices and aromatic ingredients. Common spices used for mulled wine include cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg, or mace. But we only called the fire brigade, and soon the fire engine came, and 3 tall men in helmets brought a hose into the house, and Mr. Prothero got out just in time before they turned it on. Nobody could have had a noisier Christmas Eve. And when the firemen turned off the hose and were standing in the wet, smoky room, Jim's aunt, Mrs. Prothero, came downstairs and peered in at them. Jim and I waited very quietly to hear what she would say to them. She said the right thing, always. She looked at the 3 tall firemen in their shining helmets, standing among the smoke and cinders and dissolving snowballs. And she said, "Would you like anything to read?" Spoiler alert for today's Toft calendar, day 6. I've just done the crochet and we have a little person. So a little person with legs and boots. And then arms as well. So today we have done the tops of the arms and like a little frill all the way around the top where the joining colours are. Really cute. And then we have also done the cream sort of chest area of the body and then the skin tone head. So this one is taking shape. Look at that. Still don't know what it's going to be. I mean, frills and boots. Is it like a little house on the prairie kind of thing? I just don't know. But it's coming together. Yeah. So that is day 6. I've been having a bit of a play around this afternoon with the day 1 of my Fibre Fox Advent, and I've been thinking about this for a couple of days. First I was thinking garment, and then I thought I'm probably going to do that with the Blue Fern Yarns one, and then I thought about an intricate florally kind of crochet square mandala type thing, because the calendar's called the witching hour, and I fancied something crochet and not just normal like stripes though and granny squares and stuff. I wanted something with a little bit more detail, and I wanted something that was going to almost use up the entire 20 gram mini, so I didn't have any leftovers. So this is what I've come up with today. It's beautiful. It's lightweight, but it's also quite substantial because there's a lot of front and back row crocheting. Not front and back row, front and back post crocheting. So it gives it more of a chunkiness. Can you see there? It's like 3D. Look how much yarn I have left out of a 20-gram mini. I reckon that's about 2-3 grams. So it's almost used up the entire 20 grams, which is exactly what I wanted. Obviously, it's not blocked, so it will open up a little bit when I block it. But I just thought a blanket, I'll probably do 4 squares across and then 6 down. I just thought a blanket would show off the fade. But because the colours so far are so delicate, I wanted something that was also delicate, a little bit witchy, and a little bit interesting. What do you think? I think it's perfect, really, isn't it, for the amount of yarn. Crochet eats yarn, so I'm aware that if it was knitted, I'd get a lot bigger of a square. But I think that's going to be fine, especially for the type of blanket that I use. Usually just like my big chunky blanket, Blythe has put his toys everywhere, I use for the bottom of the bed, my acrylic sort of cheap yarn blankets. But then my nice proper yarn blankets, I tend to use as lap blankets in my wheelchair, or like my habitation throw, I just have it next to me on the bed in case my arms get chilly. And I'm just thinking it's going to be absolutely perfect for that. I'm so chuffed with it. It's got puff stitches there and here, and it's got clusters and just the pretty little chain bits. I really like it. I don't know how I'm going to join them yet. I'll probably do some sort of invisible join on the back, because the whole point of it really is to show the fade. I might block it to a little bit bigger than it is now because, well, I was hoping it would be about 8 inches and it's probably about 7. So I don't know. I don't know if it will block. I think it would block quite open, actually. I'll have to give it a try. But yeah, I could have put another... I don't know if I'd have got... No, I wouldn't have got another round out of that. But yeah, how perfect. There's probably going to be enough for a Battenberg square on my Battenberg blanket that has long been forgotten. But I do tend to keep these little tiny bits just for that, really. Oh, I love it. I'm really pleased. And I was so bored of knitting. I just wanted to do something a bit different this afternoon. Let me know what you think. I think I love it. I'm going to go now because it's 4:30. My husband has gone to collect a Christmas tree skirt from somebody who had one for £5 on Facebook Marketplace. And Tom is on the bus home from college. We have got very severe red weather warnings here for tonight for rain and wind. It actually sounds like it's going to be pretty bad because I've been having texts and emails and stuff from the council and from the disabled support people and, you know, the housing support people saying that do not go out, do not travel, threat to life level danger. So yeah, so that's a bit scary. Weather can be really frightening, can't it? But I've got D&D tonight. I'm hoping that will distract me a little bit from any bad weather we might have. supposed to have a scan tomorrow. They've cancelled it again. Now I'm not going to be having my scans until January, which is just awful, but I won't go on about that today. Yeah, so I'm going to go, and I might even... I shouldn't do another one, should I? I shouldn't. But, oh, it's lush. I really like it. Oh, it's going to be such a pretty blanket. Small blanket, but pretty blanket. Ooh. Right, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.